Hey guys, here is a quick tutorial for your spine waves. What Jesse is showing us here is a really nice demonstration of what we call segmentation in the spine. And his setup, he's got his knees directly underneath his hips, his hands directly underneath his shoulders, and he's expressing as much movement through every inch of his spine that he can. So rather than the standard cat-cow, what we're seeing is more like a wave that moves through the spine. He's thinking extension, extension, extension. Like I was a little person walking up his spine, he's trying to control every inch, expressing as much movement as he can through every vertebrae, and then doing the same as he moves back into flexion. You can see this wave-like effect happening. The lumbar moves first, then the mid-back, then up into thoracic, and then finally the neck. So Jesse's obviously practiced this quite a lot. His spine control is good. When most people start and you try this drill for the first time, it's not going to look like this for 99.9% of people. So let's break it down. Most people are going to start with just the standard cat-cow. Can you show us that, Jesse? So this is where we want you to start. Just a standard, like you may have done before, cat-cow. We're expressing flexion and extension, but we want you to try to pause when you hit your end range, fight for more, find as much flexion as you can, and then do the same as you shift to extension. Pause, fight for more, and really search out for those end ranges. Okay, once you've got a good feeling of that, then we can start to build to what we call two-part spine wave, where you think of your spine in two parts. Okay, so Jesse's going to try to move his lower back into extension as his upper back stays flexed. You do that for me, Jesse. There we go. And then he's going to move into extension in his upper back. Then we're going to try flexing lumbar and then flexing upper. Okay, let's do that one more time. Extending lumbar, extending upper. Okay, once you've got the hang of that and you can begin to associate those two different parts of the spine, then we're going to think of the spine as three things. So we're going to think of that pelvis and lumbar. Then we're going to think of mid-back. Then we're going to think upper T-spine neck. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Coming back into an extended position in that lumbar. Extended position in the mid-back. Extended position in the upper back and spine. Show that one more time for us, Jesse. So there's 3, 2, 1. Okay, once you're familiar with that and you can begin to associate with those three parts, then you can try the whole spine wave where you're literally imagining you could pull movement from every single vertebrae, thinking about it happening 1 inch at a time. Coming into extension, coming into flexion. This is a really great exercise to do every single day, just to bring more awareness to the spine. Maybe after you've done your car's morning routine, you throw in some spine waves. You will never regret it. Anything you want to add to this, Jesse?
Oh, the only thing that I would say is that even when you're learning your cars, I would say the spine wave is a good place to start even before you learn your global spine car, because the spine wave gives you that more two-dimensional idea of the flexion extension before you start to work that rotation and lateral flexion in. So yeah, it's a great practice, and you're never too good to go back.
Right?
Right.
Always learning your spine waves. Enjoy, guys. Have fun with that.
Let us know how it goes.